Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you? How are you? Hi, hello, and how are you? How are you today? I hope you're fine, I really do, really do, really do. I hope you're fine, I really do. Hope you're fine today. สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีไหม Hello, how are you? Like the song says, I hope you're fine. I really do. My name is Miss Stephanie. Welcome to Storytime. I am so excited about Storytime today, as usual. But today I am super excited because today, as you can see, we are doing story time from the Bumblebee Free Library in the country of Thailand, where I live. If you didn't know that, that's where I live. And even better, we have a special guest who is going to help us read our story. And you know how my name is Miss Stephanie. I say Miss Stephanie. Well, this guest's name is Miss Tommy. But in Thai, the Thai language, you say Kun Tommy. So you just learned some Thai right now. So today, I'm going to introduce you to Kun Tommy. Kun Tommy, where are you? Hey!
Oh, hi, children.
Hi.
Stephanie. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Very nice to see you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Well, welcome. We're so happy, as you can see. I'm very excited. So I'm going to have Kun Tommy introduce herself. She is going to, sorry, I forgot to tell you. She is going to help us read our story in Thai. Kun Tommy can speak English and Thai. So she's bilingual. That means she can speak two languages. That's amazing. So when she introduces herself right now, she's going to introduce herself in Thai. And then I'll ask her if we need some help understanding after. Kun Tommy, go ahead and introduce yourself.
สวัสดีค่ะ ชื่อทอมมี่นะคะ เป็นคนไทยค่ะ เกิดในประเทศไทยค่ะ ยินดีที่ได้รู้จักทุกคนนะคะ
That is so pretty. I love the Thai language, Kun Tommy. It's like music to me.
Like a sing a song.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you so much.
So, Kun Tommy, I am trying to learn Thai, but I did not understand every word you said. Do you mind telling us in English what you said?
Yes, I don't mind at all. I just say, hello, my name is Tommy. I am Thai. I was born in Thai and say hello to the children. I'm very delighted to meet them.
Oh, that's amazing. Okay, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Of course. All right. Now, today, sorry, sometimes you guys know I take notes. So sometimes I look down because otherwise I'll just talk forever. You know this. So let me look down and see. Oh, today during story time, we are going to talk about sharing and giving.
That's a great idea. I
Mhm.
think it's very important.
Oh, you want to let people know that in Thai?
Yeah.
Okay.
วันนี้นะคะเราจะสอนเรื่องการแบ่งปันค่ะ อยากให้เด็กๆรับทราบไว้รับรู้ไว้เพื่อใช้ในชีวิตส่วนตัวประจำวันค่ะ
Oh, now, Kun Tommy, have you ever had something that somebody else wanted?
All the time.
Oh, did you share it or give it ever?
Of course. Let me give you some example. I love to grow some plants. I have pots and plants everywhere. When people asking, hey, this is look pretty. I said, would you like some? Because for plants, when you keep pruning it, it's grow better. So for me to prune it and share it, my plants look more prettier that way.
Oh, and she's sharing something she has and share. It's beautiful.
Yes,
So, do you mind sharing that in Thai?
of course.
What you just said. Sorry.
Oh,
What
okay.
you just said in Thai,
Okay.
so that we can hear it in Thai.
คุณทอมมี่ชอบปลูกต้นไม้นะคะ ทุกครั้งที่คุณทอมมี่ปลูกต้นไม้แล้วคุณทอมมี่ก็จะใส่ในกระถางไว้ ถ้ามีคนถามว่าต้นไม้นี่สวยจัง ขอหน่อยได้ไหม เอามาจากไหน คุณทอมมี่ก็จะแบ่งให้นะคะ โดยคุณทอมมี่คิดว่าต้นไม้ถ้ายิ่งตัดยิ่งแต่ง แบ่งชำต้นไม้ก็จะยิ่งสวยยิ่งขึ้นค่ะ
Oh, I love it. I just could listen all day, but I better keep going because otherwise we're never gonna finish our story. All right. Today we are going to read about a beautiful fish that had something that the other fish wanted. So while we're listening to the story, let's see, so pay attention. We want to watch and see how that fish, that beautiful fish, felt and acted towards all the other fish. Do you mind saying that in Thai?
เราจะดูว่าเรื่องที่เราจะอ่านวันนี้นะคะ เป็นเรื่องการแบ่งปัน เราจะดูว่าตัวปลาตัวที่อยากได้รับความแบ่งปันเนี่ยเขาจะทำตามที่เราแนะนำไหมคะ
Oh, okay. The title of our story today is called The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. Do you mind holding up the book to show the cover? Now, I am going to read first in English. Then Kuntami is going to share her Thai language with us even more and read back what I just read in Thai. So please make sure you listen very carefully and really look at these pictures. And notice, guys, how this fish feels and how this fish acts towards the other fish.
Oh, I am excited.
I know, right? Okay, so The Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. Oh, I've got to get on the page. Kuntami's ready to go. She's so excited.
I'm excited.
I know. Okay, here we go. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish. Not just an ordinary fish, but the most beautiful fish in the entire ocean. His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, with sparkling silver scales among them.
ไกลออกไปในทะเลลึกมีปลาอยู่ตัวหนึ่งไม่ใช่ปลาธรรมดาแต่เป็นปลาสวยงามมากสวยกว่าปลาทุกตัวในท้องทะเลอันกว้างใหญ่มีเกล็ดสดใสไปทั้งตัวทั้งสีฟ้าสีเขียวและสีม่วงแล้วยังมีเกล็ดสีเงินสะท้อนเป็นประกายวาววับทับซ้อนอยู่ด้วย
The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. Come on, Rainbow Fish, they would call. Come play with us. But the Rainbow Fish would just glide past, proud and silent, letting his scales shimmer.
ปลาตัวอื่นๆต่างชื่นชมความงามของปลาตัวนี้พากันเรียกมันว่าปลาสายรุ้งแล้วค่อยชักชวนไปเล่นด้วยปลาสายรุ้งจ๋ามาเล่นด้วยกันนะแต่ปลาสายรุ้งกลับว่ายผละไปอย่างไม่ใยดีด้วยท่าทางเย่อหยิ่งไม่พูดไม่จาเห็นแต่ประกายเกล็ดเงินวาววับอยู่ในสายน้ำ
One day, a little blue fish followed after him. Rainbow Fish, he called, wait for me. Please give me one of your shiny scales. They are so wonderful, and you have so many.
วันหนึ่งปลาสีฟ้าตัวน้อยว่ายตามปลาสายลุงไปพร้อมกับร้องเรียกปลาสายลุงจ๋ารอด้วยขอเก็บเงินให้ฉันสักเกล็ดได้ไหมมันสวยเหลือเกินเธอเองก็มีอยู่มากมาย
Okay. Saying kind of asking him to share, like we were saying. Let's see. You want me to give you one of my special scales? Who do you think you are? Cried the rainbow fish. Get away from me.
Oh, mean.
I know, rude, right? That's not a very nice way to respond. Shocked, the little blue fish swam away. He was so upset. He told all his friends what happened. From then on, no one would have anything to do with the rainbow fish. They turned away when he swam by. I guess that can happen if you're rude, right? Yeah.
เธอคิดว่าเธอเป็นใครจึงกล้ามาขอเกล็ดแสนสวยจากฉันปลาสายลุงตวาดไปให้พ้นนะปลาสีฟ้าตัวน้อยตกใจรีบว่ายน้ำหนีมันเสียใจมากจึงเล่าเรื่องที่เกิดขึ้นให้ปลาทั้งหลายฟังจากนั้นมาก็ไม่มีปลาตัวใดเข้าใกล้ปลาสายลุงอีกเลยพอปลาสายลุงว่านผ่านมาปลาตัวอื่นก็หันหน้าหนี
What good were the dazzling, shimmering scales with no one to admire them? Now he was the loneliest fish in the entire ocean. One day, he poured out his troubles to the starfish. I really am beautiful. Why doesn't anyone like me? I can't answer that for you, said the starfish. But if you go beyond the coral reef to a deep cave, you will find the wise octopus. Maybe she can help you. I mean, this fish does look beautiful, but he sure isn't acting beautiful, right?
Yeah.
There's a difference. Yeah.
แม้จะมีเกล็ดสวยงามสักเพียงใดหากไม่มีใครชื่นชอบก็ไม่เห็นจะดีอะไรปลาสายลุงจึงกลายเป็นปลาที่เหงาที่สุดในทะเลแห่งนั้นวันหนึ่งปลาสายลุงไปปรับทุกข์กับปลาดาวฉันสวยถึงเพียงนี้ทำไมไม่มีใครชอบเรื่องนั้นฉันตอบไม่ได้หรอกปลาดาวพูดแต่ถ้าเธอว่ายลงไปในใต้แนวปะการังจะพบถ้ำลึกแห่งหนึ่งซึ่งเป็นที่อยู่ของปลาหมึกยักษ์แสนฉลาดเขาคงช่วยเธอได้ Kind of scary.
I know, right? The rainbow fish found the cave. It was very dark inside, and he couldn't see a thing. Then suddenly, two eyes caught him in their glare, and the octopus emerged from the darkness. Whoa.
ปลาสายลุงว่ายลึกลงไปจนพบถ้ำในถ้ำนั้นมืดมากมืดจนมองอะไรไม่เห็นแต่ทันใดนั้นมันก็เห็นดวงตาสองดวงจับจ้องอยู่ในความมืดเป็นตาของปลาหมึกยักษ์ที่ค่อยๆโผล่ออกมานั่นเอง
I have been waiting. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to fix this because he has a deep voice. I forgot. Let me fix it. Okay, here we go.
Do the octopus thing.
Yes. I have been waiting for you, said the octopus with a deep voice. The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. Oh. What does it say? Pause? Oh, sorry. I think it's recording.
No time.
No. I think it just started recording again. Sorry, guys. We had a visitor come to the library, as happens at libraries, and so we had to stop for a second. So we're gonna reread the octopus part. It's okay. That's how life goes. Things happen, and we move along with it. Here we go. All right, octopus part again. Deep voice. Here we go. I have been waiting for you, said the octopus with a deep voice. The waves have told me your story. This is my advice. Give a glittering scale to each of the other fish. You will no longer be the most beautiful fish in the sea, but you will discover how to be happy.
Ooh, interesting choice ฉันกำลังรออยู่ปลาหมึกยักษ์พูดเสียงดังกังวานคลื่นเล่าเรื่องของเธอให้ฉันฟังหมดแล้วคำแนะนำของฉันก็คือแจกเกล็ดเงินของปลาของเธอแก่ปลาตัวอื่นตัวละเกล็ดแม้ว่าจากนี้ไปเธอจะไม่ใช่ปลาที่สวยที่สุดในทะเลก็ตามแต่เธอจะเป็นปลาที่มีความสุขที่สุด
I can't, the rainbow fish started to say. But the octopus had already disappeared into a dark cloud of ink. Give away my scales? My beautiful shining scales? Never. How could I ever be happy without them? I don't think he's very happy right now with no
I know.
friends. I'm just saying.
ฉันไม่ปลาสายรุ้งกำลังจะตอบแต่ปลาหมึกยักษ์หายตัวไปในความมืดเสียแล้วแจกเกล็ดเงินอันสวยงามของฉันนี่นะหรือไม่มีทางหรอกฉันจะมีความสุขได้อย่างไรโดยไม่มีเกล็ดเงินสวยงามแบบนี้
Let's see.
His little friend back
Oh, you're right. There he is. Suddenly, he felt a light touch of a fin. The little blue fish was back. Rainbow fish, please don't be angry. I just want one little scale. The rainbow fish wavered. Only one very, very small shimmery scale, he thought. Well, maybe I wouldn't miss just one.
ทันใดนั้นมันรู้สึกว่ามีครีบของใครมาแตะต้องตัวมันเบาๆปลาสีฟ้าน้อยนั่นเองปลาสายลุงจ๋าอย่าโกรธเลยนะฉันเพียงแต่อยากได้เกร็ดสวยนั่นเกร็ดเดียวเท่านั้นปลาสายลุงลังเลเอาเถอะแค่เกร็ดเล็กๆเพียงเกร็ดเดียวเท่านั้นคงไม่เป็นไรหรอก
Guys, let's see what he's gonna decide. Oh, yeah, I see you guys thinking, I wonder what he's gonna do. I wonder what you think he should do. Oh, yeah, you guys are really nice friends. Okay, let's see. You guys were right. They were right.
Yeah.
Carefully, the rainbow fish pulled out the smallest scale and gave it to the little fish. Thank you very much, the little blue fish bubbled playfully as he tucked the shiny scale in among his blue ones. A rather peculiar feeling came over the rainbow fish. For a long time, he watched the little blue fish swim back and forth with his new scale glittering in the water.
ปลาสายลุงถอดเกล็ดเงินอันเล็กที่สุดอย่างระมัดระวังแล้วส่งให้ปลาน้อยขอบใจจ้าขอบใจมากปลาน้อยสีฟ้าพ่นฟองเล่นอย่างเบิกบานใจขณะที่ติดเกล็ดเงินสวยงามเข้าไปในเกล็ดสีฟ้าของตน he put on his body
Oh.
ปลาสายลุงเองก็มีความรู้สึกแปลกๆมองดูปลาสีฟ้าตัวน้อยที่มีเกล็ดสีเงินเป็นประกายอยู่หนึ่งเกล็ดว่ายน้ำไปมาล่าเริงอยู่นาน He's so happy.
Oh, he made a choice to give and share. Oh, this is really interesting.
And now you have a lot of
Oh
friends.
my gosh, let's see.
I can tell.
You can tell by the picture, huh?
Yeah.
Look at the picture, guys. Yeah. Sometimes in books, the pictures tell you so much, and then you find out more with the words, right? The little blue fish whizzed, which means he went really fast, through the ocean with his scale flashing. So it didn't take long before the rainbow fish was surrounded by other fish. Everyone wanted a glittering scale. The rainbow fish shared his scales, left and right, and the more he gave away, the more delighted he became. When the water around him filled with the glimmering scales, he at last felt at home among the other fish.
ลูกปลาสีฟ้าแหวกว่ายอวดเกล็ดเงินแวววาวเกล็ดนั้นไม่นานนักปลาตัวอื่นก็ว่ายมาลุ้มล้อมปลาสายรุ้ง ทุกตัวต้องการเก็บเงินทั้งสิ้นปลาสายรุ้งแบ่งเกล็ดเงินให้ปลาทางซ้ายให้ปลาทางขวายิ่งแบ่งเกล็ดเงินให้เพื่อนมากเท่าไหร่ยิ่งรู้สึกปินดีมากขึ้นเท่านั้นเมื่อสายน้ำรอบตัวแวววับไปด้วยเกล็ดสีเงินมันยิ่งรู้สึกสบายใจเป็นที่สุด
Finally, the rainbow fish had only one shining scale left. His most prized possession, his most prized possessions had been given away, yet he was very happy. Interesting. Come on, rainbow fish, they called. Come and play with us. Here I come, said the rainbow fish, and happy as a splash, he swam off to join his friends.
ในที่สุดปลาสายรุ้งก็เหลือเกล็ดสีเงินเพียงเกล็ดเดียวมันได้แจกจ่ายสิ่งที่มีค่าและน่าหวงแหนที่สุดไปจนเกือบหมดแต่มันกลับมีความสุขมากจริงๆปลาสายรุ้งจ๋าปลาทุกตัวเรียกมาเล่นกันนะเอาสิจ๊ะปลาสายรุ้งตอบมันมีความสุขเหลือเกินที่ได้ออกไปร่วมสนุกกับเพื่อนๆhe got all his friends in the ocean
Aww, and there he is. Look, at the end, it shows him with just the one scale, but he's so happy.
Pretty scale
See? He didn't have to have all the scales to be happy, right?
That's right
The friends were more important.
Sharing is caring
Oh, good one, Coon Tommy. I like it. Okay, God, I have to tell you, when I read this story, it made me remember that everyone has a chance to choose to give or share with others.
Correct.
Everyone, right?
Correct.
So, I was wondering, how about all of you at Storytime? What is something that you do to give or share with others? Just think about it. Get your thinking face. Think about some ideas. That's our thinking face. Yeah, let's think about some ideas that you think you could do to maybe share or give to others. Oh my gosh, they are thinking really hard. Oh, you know what? Let's say also in Thai to our children that speak Thai what we just noticed about how this story reminded us.
You want me to speak in Thai
If you don't mind.
Okay
Okay.
จำได้ไหมคะเด็กๆเวลาที่เราไปวัดหรือไปงานการกุศลต่างๆเราก็จะเอาของไปใส่บาตรใช่ไหมคะหลังจากที่เหลือจากใส่บาตรแล้วเราก็ทำทานต่อใช่ไหมเอ่ยให้กับคนที่เขาต้องการถูกต้องไหมคะเด็กๆคนไหนเคยทำบ้างยกมือขึ้น
Oh. So you guys, this story actually is, we're reading it at a perfect time because this week in the United States we celebrate a holiday called Thanksgiving.
That's right
Yeah, and
That's right.
Thanksgiving is supposed to help us remember to be thankful for what we have,
Correct
but also remember to give to those who
To the
need help.
other,
Yeah, to
yes.
give to others.
Correct
So, did you want to share that?
Yes
Okay.
Actually
Well,
Oh.
I was just saying, did you want to share that in Thai so that people knew about
Yeah.
that holiday?
ค่ะณตอนนี้อาทิตย์หน้านะคะของอเมริกาจะมีเทศกาลเขาเรียก Thanksgiving คือเทศกาลการให้นะคะคือสาเหตุก็คือเพื่อให้เราลึกถึงว่าเราอะโชคดีแค่ไหนที่มีที่เรามีอยู่เพราะฉะนั้นที่เรามีอยู่เราควรแบ่งปันให้คนอื่นด้วยค่ะ
Now, I have a question for you,
Yes.
Tommy. Is there a tradition or a custom in Thailand where you give and share with others?
Always every time we go to the temple we go some functions we normally bring food to do the merit to the monk at the temple but not just the monk we will bring extra to share it for the people who need it
Oh, that's wonderful.
yes
Wow. So that's so lovely. And I will say, since I've lived here, I have experienced that as well. People come over if I met somebody that is from Thailand, always bringing extra to share. Such a kind place. So That's so nice to know, though. Oh. Okay. So, today, you guys have been listening so well. I'm checking my notes. Haven't they been listening well?
They are great audience I
Yes.
ever see.
Good audience. How do you say that in Thai?
ผู้ฟังที่ดี
Oh, okay. So, what we're going to do, since you've been sitting so nicely, is everybody please stand up. Can you say that in Thai?
ลุกขึ้นค่ะลุกขึ้นลุกขึ้น
Ah, okay. We're going to wiggle. So,
alright are we
okay.
dancing
Ready? Well, I'm not going to stand. I never stand because then I get out of the camera.
Correct.
So, we're going to have to do it in our chair.
alright
Okay.
we just jamming
Yeah,
in the
we're-
chair we can do that
Okay, so the song that we're going to wiggle to today is called If You're Happy and You Know It. Now, I'm going to sing the song and dance in English, and then, not the whole song, but one lyric, and then Kun Tommy is going to do that same lyric in Thai.
oh
Okay?
Sound like a plan.
All right, you okay with that, Kun Tommy?
I'm okay.
Okay, so here we go. Everybody ready? Thumbs up? Okay, here we go. Let me take my glasses off. Wait, let me just double check. Stomp your feet. Okay. Okay. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
หากพวกเรากำลังสบายจงตบมือกันหากพวกเรากำลังสบายจงตบมือกันหากพวกเราคงมีความสุขไม่มีทุกข์อะไรทุกสิ่งอย่าประวิงอะไรกันเราจงตบมือกัน
Woo! Okay. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. That's me. That's us stomping our feet, by the way. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet.
หากพวกเรากำลังสบายกระทืบเท้าพันหากพวกเรากำลังสบายกระทืบเท้าพันหากพวกเราก็มีความสุขไม่มีทุกข์อะไรทุกสิ่งอย่าประวิงอะไรกันเรากระทืบเท้าพัน
Oh, okay. Here's my favorite one. Here it goes.
Okay.
If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy, oh, I like that one. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray, hooray.
หากพวกเรากำลังสบายเซชัยโยชัยโย
โอ้ชั
หาย ก
โย
พวกเรากำลังส
I'm
บา
gonna do
ย
it.
เซให้ชัยโย
Chayo.
หากพวกเรามีความสุขไม่มีทุกข์อะไรทุกสิ่งอย่าประวิงอะไรกันเราก็เซให้ชัยโย
Chayo. Oh, that was so fun. Okay, everybody got your wiggles out? Nice. Go ahead and have a seat wherever you are, your couch, your floor, wherever you're watching story time. And today we are now going to talk about our craft. Yes, we make something, and
Excited.
today we're going to make our very own rainbow fish. So, we're making our own rainbow fish to remember to be thankful for what we have, but to also give to others. What do you think about that, Kuntami?
I think it's a lovely idea.
Yeah, sometimes if we have a visual or a picture of something, it will help us remember.
Correct.
So, we are going to make our very own rainbow fish today. Excuse me. Now, we are first going to draw our rainbow fish. You have choices of what you draw on. You could draw on paper. You can draw on a piece of cardboard recycled from a box or recycled paper that you
Oh, I love recycle
yeah,
idea.
right? Or I actually have a box that I drew on because I drew on the top of it because I'm actually going to make my box a box of things to be thankful for or things I can help others with. So that's what was my idea. You're more than welcome to copy it. I mean, they can copy it if they want. I think however they want.
They probably draw better than us.
They're good. I know you should see their creations. You guys don't forget. Use your own imagination and use your creations. But this is the kind of box I'm talking about that I got from the mail, I got a package, and so this is the box that I use to draw on, and I'm drawing my fish on here. But do you want to say that in Thai, just in case somebody needs to understand what we're doing?
วันนี้เราจะวาดรูปปลานะคะใส่ในกล่องแต่กล่องเนี้ยมันเป็นกล่องที่เราได้มาจากที่เขาส่งของมาที่บ้านนะคะเป็นกล่องที่เอามาใช้รีไซเคิลได้เนาะเราจะทำรูปกล่องแต่วันนี้กล่องที่เราคิดอยู่ก็คือเป็นกล่องที่เราจะเอาไว้เป็นความจำว่าสิ่งที่เราแบ่งปันมีอะไรบ้างนะคะเดี๋ยวจะสอนวิธีการทำ
Because we want to remember, right? Yeah. Okay, so what we're going to do here is I have 5 steps for how to draw a rainbow fish. You guys, so it's not hard because you're using your shapes, which is helpful. Some of them are a little curvy, but we can do it. And remember, it's your fish. You are not Mark Pfister, or who illustrated this. I'm sorry. Yeah, illustrated by Mark Pfister. He illustrated this book, so this is what his rainbow fish looks like. But you are you. So your rainbow fish is going to look like your very own. So remember, that's all right. That's wonderful. So today we're going to bring this camera a little closer because I'm going to show you the steps. There are 5 steps. Uh-oh, I don't know what that is. There are, hold on one second. There we go. There are 5 steps. So what I'm going to do is get my steps cards. And I'm going to show you the steps. Now you will have a paper or you will have a box, whatever you want to draw on. I do like to draw on pencil first, just because for me, I like, in case I make a mistake, I can erase. But if you want to start with crayon, marker, it's your creation, no worries. It's supposed, just for fun, having a great time. So here we go.
Can't be wrong.
Right, I just feel like it's going to be super fun. So here's our steps. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to say the step, and then I'm going to ask Kuntami to say what I say in Thai as well, so that everybody knows all the steps.
Okay.
All right, here we go. So your step 1 for drawing your rainbow fish is we're going to draw the body. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to draw, I'm going to trace over it so you can see what I did. You're going to draw, it's like a rainbow shape.
Look like a lemon.
It looks like a lemon, I agree. So you make an arc, like you kind of make a curve up, and then you make another arch, it looks on the bottom, just like I just traced it.
เราจะวาดรูปตัวของปลาก่อนนะคะวาดง่ายๆเลยก็คือโค้งข้างล่างแล้วก็โค้งข้างบนมาจบกันเหมือนคล้ายๆลูกมะนาวเหลืองเนาะ
All right, step 2. So that's the body. All right, check. Step 2. Oh, the top fin. So for the top fin, all I did was I drew a line here, kind of like a curve, and another line here. And then I connected them together.
เราจะวาดคลีบบนนะคะคลีบบนเราก็คือโค้งลงมาแล้วก็เคิร์ฟนิดนึงแล้วก็ลากเส้นมาบรรจบกัน
All right, next, step 3. Oh, the tail, you noticed. Good job, guys. So the tail I learned from somebody else, and it's so helpful how they taught me to do it. I made a straight line here, lift. Then with my pencil, I made a straight line here, lift. Then I just made a curvy line in between to connect.
หางนะคะวาดง่ายๆเลยวาดเป็นเส้นทะแยงมุมขึ้นมาข้างบนตรงนี้แล้วก็เส้นทะแยงมุมข้างล่างแล้วก็ทำลายบรรจบกันจะเป็นลายแบบไหนก็ได้นะคะแล้วแต่น้องๆเลย
Step 4. Ah, yeah, you're right, guys. It's the face. Now, you'll notice I make this line here first to separate. There's his face, and then that's his body. I do that first. Then I make the eye, which is a circle. Easy schmeezy. One big, not big, but a medium kind of circle, and then a smaller circle in the middle. Give him a smile. And then I put this little boop, and this little boop, for his smile mark and his eyebrow.
Dimple?
Maybe like a dimple. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, dimple. Thank you, Kuntami.
So the Oh no I'm sorry
It's
I
okay.
just can switch back and forth นะเนี่ยตอนนี้นะคะเราจะวาดเส้นโค้งให้ประมาณเศษ1/4ของตัวนะคะให้แยกระหว่างหน้ากับตัวแล้วเราก็วาดวงกลม2วงซ้อนกันวงใหญ่นิดนึงกับวงเล็กแล้วเราก็ใส่รอยยิ้มเสร็จแล้วก็รอยโค้งนิดนึงให้เหมือนปลากำลังยิ้มอยู่เนาะแล้วก็เหมือนมีคิ้วใส่คิ้วให้จะได้ดูเหมือนใจดีไม่โกรธนะคะ
Okay. Thank you, Kuntami, for doing that. I really appreciate you translating in Thai. It's so beautiful. Now, last step, the scales. Now, the scales are they're so easy because watch, I'm going to turn it like this. They are it looks like an M in the English alphabet. Or if you were or humps, just humps that are connected. You see that? Now with my pencil, I'm going to show you, actually let me do it with my marker. I'll be very careful not to get it on the table. But the next layer of scales, you start at the middle of that hump that you first made, and you jump over to the next hump, land. Then you jump to the next hump, land. Jump to the next hump. And then you make this place where it's small, you just make a little tiny one, like that. And then the next row, you do the same thing. Jump. And then jump to the top of the next scale. See? Just like that.
How beautiful
Thank you.
วิธีการทำเกล็ดนะคะ เราก็วาดรูปเป็นครึ่งวงกลม จริงๆแล้วคล้ายๆตัว M เนาะครึ่งวงกลมครึ่งวงกลมครึ่งวงกลมครึ่งวงกลมแถวต่อไปเนี่ยถ้าเกิดเราวาดเหมือนเดิมมันจะซ้อนกันใช่ไหมคะเราก็วาดเริ่มระหว่างตรงกลางของวงหนึ่งไปอีกวงหนึ่งตรงกลางของวงหนึ่งไปอีกวงหนึ่งไปอย่างนี้เรื่อยๆมันจะทำให้เกล็ดเรียงดูสวยงามชัดเจนขึ้นค่ะ
Thank you. And they'll do it for the whole body.
Yeah.
Okay, but so once you have all your scales, let me just peek up at us again. Hello, here we are. We're really close now. We'll leave us right here. It's okay. So once you have all your scales on your body of your fish, of your rainbow fish, you then can color. You can color with crayons. You can use watercolors. You can use paint, chalk, marker. It's up to you.
or
Colored pencils.
cut color papers
Ooh,
to make the
look at you. That's a great idea. Cut little colored paper scales if you wanted. Ooh, that is really good. I've never tried that before. Well, Miss Stephanie, she used crayon. Remember I told you I did it on the top of a box. So let me show you mine and the colors I chose. Now you guys remember when you color, it's a rainbow fish. So you can use all the bright colors. Yes. You don't have to make it be the colors that Mark Pfister, the author and illustrator, chose for this fish. It's your fish. So use your colors. This is the fish that I created.
that's so cute
Oh, well, you know what? I learned it from someone else. So they shared what they knew with me. What? Sharing is caring, like you said. I didn't know it by myself, guys. Somebody shared what they knew and helped me out.
and have a little bubble
I
to
know.
make it like real
Yeah. So this is after I'm done coloring. When you are finished coloring, you guys, then you get to make your special scale. Because remember, the rainbow fish shared but had one left for himself. So let me show you what I used. I haven't put it on yet. I wanted to show you. Oh, it's in my box. I forgot. Is it? Let's see. Yep. We have a friend named Liz who shared this with us. She had leftover, this was an old, I don't know, like maybe a tablecloth or a sign. And she didn't throw it away. She saved it. Look at how shiny it is. How perfect. So what I'm going to do is make a scale on this. What do you think? Should I use the purple or the silver maybe?
The silver maybe,
okay.
yeah.
It'll show up maybe,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to show you on my paper that I have from my friend Liz, our friend Liz. And I'm just going to make my scale with a marker like a hump. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. And I'm just going to kind of make it like this. I don't know if it's the right size, guys. What I'm going to do now is just cut it out. I used it right in the middle. I should have probably done it closer to the edge, but that's all right. And then I'm just going to cut it out. Your family can help you with all of the cutting, as you guys know. Cutting it there. So it kind of looks like a hump. And then, let me move my mess. There we go. And then, on my fish, I'm going to decide to put my special scale, I think right there.
That looks nice.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to just use glue. You can use glue, you can use tape, whatever you have available. I'm going to see how this works. We'll put some glue here. I'm going to put glue on the scale where I want it to go. Putting it on my...
Perfect.
There we go. And then, see, it reminds us, here we go. Oh, and look, I wrote the words be thankful on the box. What do you think about that?
Very appropriate.
Yeah. So, once you do that, you have your rainbow fish.
You with your own sharing box.
Yeah. So, guys, I know that you were thinking about ideas of things you could do, like to give or to share with others. And I had some ideas in here already. In my box, I put some cards that helped me think of some things I might have. Oh, like maybe some books. If I have books I've already read, and I think, you know what? I'm going to share these with other people. Maybe I'm not going to give them to them forever. You can also just share to share.
Yeah.
Or if I know how to read and somebody doesn't, I could
you
show
can read.
them how. Or
Yeah.
read to them.
Yeah. Or you donate it to the library.
Oh.
Then the library can have people who take it out, check it out to read again and again and again and again.
Such a great way to give and share with others. So these are just some ideas I came up with. I'm sure you guys will think of others, but toys, if you have toys, you know. Some of us all don't have toys. That's the point. So if you do, and you feel like you're the rainbow fish with all the scales and all the toys, you could pick some to share with others.
Correct.
Right?
Some of them that you don't want to play with
Yeah.
with them anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, one more. Maybe if you have old clothes, maybe.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Something
people
it
share
doesn't
that.
fit you anymore.
Yeah.
Some
Yeah.
of them you don't like.
Right. And it can be even smaller than that, guys. It doesn't have to be those things. Like we said, it can be something you know how to do. How many of you out there know how to tie your shoe? Some of you. Some people don't know how to do that. And
Oh.
they could show. I mean, I know that sounds, but it's just like time, like, or be a good friend.
Correct.
Share time.
That's a small value.
Right?
Yeah.
Or listen.
It costs nothing
I know.
to make people happy.
Oh my gosh. So anyway, what did you feel about this song, this story? Did you like the
I
book?
love it. I love it. The fish is so colorful and so pretty, so
Right.
they like to read.
Yeah.
And especially when you share with somebody,
Right?
that's so fun.
It makes you feel good inside.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So you guys, giving things and sharing things can be hard at first because some of those things are special to you. But just see how it feels. Remember how the rainbow fish felt after just that one tiny scale made him feel really connected to his community and his friends around him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remind me of the phrase in English word. They said, some man trash, the other man treasure.
That's it. One man's trash is another man's treasure. So
Yeah.
people will throw out things and other people will find it and be like, what?
Wow.
This is amazing. It's something I need. And so before you think of throwing something away, think of maybe somebody that could use it. Right?
Yeah.
So guys, please, thank you for being kind friends to each other. I'm sure you're friends and sharing and you're giving. Kuntami, thank you for sharing your time and being here with us.
Thank you for sharing your audience with me.
Ah.
I'm so excited.
And maybe sometime you'll come back again.
I would love to. Anytime, let me know.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we will. Well, I don't know if we will, but you never know. I'm gonna try and get her to come back. I will see you for sure next week. I hope you guys have a good time making your very own rainbow fish and thinking of ways to help others and be kind and caring with others. I'm now going to sing you my goodbye song, and Kuntami, you can hear it. Here it goes. Goodbye to you, goodbye to you, goodbye, dear readers. Goodbye to you. Sawadee-ka.
สวัสดีค่ะ Remember, sharing is caring.
Oh, and don't forget to share your wonderful rainbow fish creations with us here at the Bumblebee Free Library.
Ooh, I wanna see it.
I know, right? See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.